And now, after weeks of tear gas, riot police and violence, it looks like the protests have paid off.
After mass protests this past week in Hong Kong, a major reversal today. Hong Kong's leader said she is suspending a bill that would have allowed the extradition of criminal suspects to mainland China. She said the decision was aimed at restoring calm after demonstrations and violence.
People power has won for the time being in this remarkable test of wills between protesters on the streets here in Hong Kong and the Chinese government.
Wow, congratulations to the people of Hong Kong. Well done, everybody. It's so exciting to see because it feels like this hardly happens, you know? You never see a protest get immediate results like this. It's like seeing a kid at an arcade actually win a toy from that claw machine. I've never seen it. And I feel bad for those kids because they never get the toy, and then when they do, I just come and steal it from them. Now, here's what made this protest so effective. Up to 1/3 of Hong Kong's population came out to make their voices heard. Yeah. And listen to this. One of the ways they encouraged people to take to the streets, and this is completely real, was by shutting down all of the porn sites in Hong Kong. Which is genius. Because I don't care how dedicated you are to a cause, porn can always distract you. Yeah, even the most massive protest is one browser tab away from total failure. Someone will be like, I was excited to fight for equality, but then I opened up that tab and suddenly I was tired afterwards. Moving on to some domestic news, if you've been wondering why your cocaine dealer hasn't shown up yet, this might explain it.
The billion-dollar bust in Philadelphia. Federal agents making one of the biggest cocaine seizures in American history. An alarming sign of the drug's resurgence.
Hidden on this ship docked tonight in Philadelphia, federal agents say, was a huge stash of cocaine in 7 shipping containers. Just over 17 tons of it, with a street value, U.S. officials say, of over $1 billion. Court documents say crew members have told investigators that the drugs were loaded onto the ship from boats while it was underway, then stuffed into containers.
That's right, they seized $1 billion worth of cocaine in Philadelphia. And I'm really happy for Philly, but I'm especially happy for Gritty, who, thanks to this bust, has finally gotten clean. Well done. Yeah. There he is. Please call me by my real name. It's Gritchard. And can you imagine, just for a second, can you imagine being the drug dealer who has to tell his boss that he lost $1 billion of product? Just coming in like, hey, patron, you ever had one of those days where you thought you had something in your pockets, but you check and then it's missing? Be like, of course, that's the worst. Be like, I know. Well, I bring it up because that happened with $1 billion of our cocaine. Someday we're going to laugh about this, right, patron? Yeah? We're going to laugh, right? But where are you going, patron? Are you going somewhere to laugh, patron? Also, I don't know about you, but what disturbed me even more than the cocaine itself was that it all came in by boat, which means America's going to need another wall in the sea. Yeah. Because that's the only way to stop both the drugs and the illegal mermaid immigration. Those mermaids are so greedy, folks. They want our gadgets and gizmos, even though they've got the who's-its and what's-its galore. They say it's better down where it's wetter, but then why do they all come here? And speaking of Trump, last night, Melania's husband held a rally in Florida to officially kick off his 2020 campaign. And usually, a re-election campaign offers new ideas, new policies to move the country forward. But last night's speech felt like an exact replica of him running in 2016. And when I say exact replica, I mean exact, right? In fact, when we put his speeches from 2016 with the ones from last night, well, you tell me if you can spot anything new.
Make America great again. Make America great again. The greatest theme in the history of politics. Maybe the greatest theme of all time. Drain the swamp. And Hillary Clinton, crooked Hillary, deleted and acid washed 33,000 emails. 33,000 emails deleted, bleached, acid washed. People are pouring in open borders. Destroy our country. Deplorables. Win, win, win. I will never, ever let you down.